Hi, I'm Councillor Brian Stockwell, and I'm here from my home near Lake MacDonald. I've lived around these parts mostly since 1981 when I first moved to the Shire. I'm really passionate about looking after this place, and that's why I first stood for council in 1988, and I was elected on a platform of keeping the country in Cooroy. I have not lost my passion for keeping the country character in all our hinterland villages. Whether it was working with residents to overturn a 6-1 committee decision to preserve a historic mango tree, or going into bat for developments that went the extra yard to add to the traditional streetscape, I have relished that opportunity to be your voice in council. This council has worked hand in hand with the Cooroy community, whether it was taking over the trusteeship and providing 50% of the funds to restore the Cooroy Memorial Hall, or awarding the Cooroy Chamber of Commerce management rights for the RB stopover, or continued financial support for the Cooroy Future Group to manage the Cooroy Butter Factory. While there is always a bit of banter around budget allocations for bush compared to the beach, I am proud of this council's record of spending nearly $22 million on capital works in hinterland locations over the last 4 years. We have consistently doubled capital works spending in the Shire compared to the amalgamated years. This has included major upgrades to the new makerspace in the Cooroy Library, reconstruction of Black Mountain and Donnelly's roads, major upgrades to the Mary River Road Bridge and new shade house in the Lake MacDonald Botanic Gardens. With the current international pandemic, council spending on capital works, maintenance and services throughout the Shire will be more important than ever. Council can add to state and federal government packages to soften the blow on our economy. Providing meaningful livelihoods for workers in our community is more important to me than achieving a budget surplus. So if re-elected, I will urge Council to bring forward some of that spending that might usually be delivered over a longer period. The road ahead is a rocky one. That's why we need to keep experienced, level heads to coordinate our response to this very fast-moving crisis. That's why your vote is so important. I ask you to keep Noosa's future in experienced hands, to vote 1 for me, Brian Stockwell, and 5 others who have had a proven track record in this community.